everyone for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Valencia. And we are continuing on with Champions League action as we are going to be taking on Napoli, who are on 4 points, 2 behind us. We are on 6 points. And you can see Arsenal is on the bottom. They have not gotten a single point in any of their games so far, which I think is kind of hilarious, to be honest. But what I have on deck in this episode is we are going to play this game against Napoli. Probably play all these 3 games against Sociedad, Barcelona, and Villarreal, which you can see we won both of their games against Sevilla and Rayo Vallecano off camera. And then we'll be ending this episode by playing this home match against Napoli. And then the following episode we'll be playing the game against Arsenal and Copenhagen. And then we'll be doing end of season, or either that, or depending what happens here, I might actually do everything off camera and then just do the end of season stuff. I'll make up my mind once I get to that point. But before we play this game against Napoli, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna get in the squad hub here. We're gonna look at development plans, starting with Angelov here. It's already grown by 2, which is impressive. We're going to have him 14 weeks as a target man. Gracia. 13 weeks on okay form. I'll take that. Could have gone up 1 more and looked at Sunset because he grew by 1. He is considered one of the world's best at this point. Okay, 57 weeks on good form. So it looks like he might get to 92 at the end of the year, though I'm kind of doubtful on that. Okay, nobody else looks like they've grown. Comer is not growing at all, which is a little bit alarming. Salisu grew by 1. Badishil isn't growing either. But I did want to go ahead and look at development plans before I get into this game against Napoli. We are traveling to Italy at Naples. You can see we have... Well, I want to change kits because I don't like the kits that we have on now. You can see Chucky Lozano playing for them. You can see they got Insigne, Lozano, and Jimenez up front. I think that's Santiago Jimenez, the Mexican striker. David Neres playing behind him alongside Douglas Luiz and Maxence Cacare. Perez, Lacroix, Schott, and Centellas make up the backline in front of Jan Sommer. That's a pretty good signing for them. So we are going to go ahead and get straight into this game. Yeah, depending on what happens in this episode, I may or may not feature any more games. And then the next episode after this will just be midway season stuff. Because we have already played each team at least once. But as you can see, Sigankov is the featured player here. Not interested in warm-ups. Because I do have 5 games I want to feature in this episode. I just want to get straight to it. Yeah, come to think of it, I honestly think that the next episode will probably be halfway season stuff. Which I'm actually wasn't originally planning on showing this season to begin with on camera because of what happened last year and EA screwing up the group stage. That's the only reason why I'm doing it this time. Why is it so hard for our guys getting the ball off the opponents? Why? What? I'm sick of my wingers not knowing how to cross either. This team is playing with this team. Bad issue. I'm not celebrating. Go, 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 go. These guys, my team is playing like a bunch of Muppets, and I don't understand why. How could a team that looked so good in the preseason looks so bad now. And of course, Porto can't get past Centellas. Nobody can do anything right, apparently. I don't know how I'm going to get through 5 games in this episode. My guys don't show any signs that they're going to play normal football. And what? Taps. I can't even get that. This is ridiculous now. You guys are the reigning Champions League champions, and this is how you're playing. This is how you're playing. This team can't do anything right. I don't know how the hell I'm going to play 4 more. What the hell? Guys. I don't know what's happened to this team. I don't know what's happened to this team. Arsenal finally get their first points of the group, beating Copenhagen. But I don't know what's going on with this team. I don't. I'm struggling to come to terms with what's going on with this team right now. Because I can't do this team cannot do anything right now. This team cannot do anything right now, and I want to know why. Yes, I'm winning. I mean, it's the results that count, but I'm not satisfied at all how this team is playing. I'm really not. I'm not satisfied how this team is playing. I am not satisfied at all how this team is playing. Until this team can show me that they can perform like actual footballers instead of a bunch of imposters, I'm not even going to celebrate any goal that I score. I'm not. Because there's really no reason to celebrate such mediocrity at this point in the game. These are the reigning La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Champions League champions. And they're playing like they've never even seen a football in their life, let alone play it. I will not tolerate it. I don't know what's happened to this team. Could have done without that. Damn it. What am I? My guys aren't even. My team is not normal right now. That's probably going to count as an own goal. Nope. This team is not normal right now. They're not. This team is not acting like a normal team. This team is not normal. My first team can't get anything done. My second team can't get anything done. It's like my guys don't know how to do anything right. Christ. I'm not celebrating. That actually was not a bad cross from our center attacking mid of all people. I don't know why Savetkov is not happy. He's getting a lot more game time than what he should. Yeah, we'll do this. God, this team sucks right now. And we can't keep a clean sheet to save our lives either, which is irritating as hell. This team is not making me happy. And one thing that is making me happy is somebody that's smart enough to actually agree to a loan move. You see that, Kanga? But we are going to go ahead. We're going to sim forward. Actually, before I do that, I feel Guendouzi's been playing a lot. I feel like I'm going to put Yusuf in there. Yeah, it just feels like Guendouzi's playing an awful lot, and I don't want him getting worn out. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to play this game against Barcelona here at home. Barcelona currently third in the standings. Of course, Real Madrid is right on our tails. Clear skies. Wow, clear skies for once. Holy hell. At the Estadio Mestalla, they got Ansu Fati, Raspadori, and Mo Salah up front. Carlos Jones alongside Frankie de Jong and Aurelien Tchouameni. Rafael Guerrero, Gabriel Paulista, Ben White, and Nusra Mesraoui make up the backline. Ter Stegen in goal. We are playing with our strongest starting lineup, minus Guendouzi, because I do want to give him a little bit of a rest. As you can see, Orion Sunset is our featured player, our 91 rated striker. And what I'm thinking in all competitions, I'm thinking 20 games with Angelov and Svetkov should do the trick of getting that objective done. If I can feature them in at least 20 games, then I think we're good. Because you figure, the Liga is 38 games. If we go all the way in the Champions League, that's 13 games. Which 38 and 13 is 51. And then there's what? We play what? Round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinal, semifinal. So maximum 5 games in the cup. So 51 and 5 is 56. So yeah, 20 games should definitely. Once again, we can't cross. That actually wasn't bad. Why did the game switch on? Now the game's screwing me now. How did he not get that ball? Guys, you cannot be afraid to get the ball. You can't. You cannot be afraid to get the ball. You absolutely cannot be afraid to get the ball. You absolutely cannot. You cannot be afraid to get the ball. That is unacceptable to me. How can you get the ball and then just give it up just like that? How? Hey, Bishans! I pushed up and then pass. Yusuf, how are you not winning that duel? Yusuf, how are you not making that pass? Whoever that was, how did you not make that cross? There we go. Kind of don't even want to sub. That was painful. Yeah, get on with it. Holy heck, my guys are playing like a bunch of nonsense. Nice. Oh, come on, Sunset. What are you waiting for, Christmas? My God, this team is so slow. In more ways than one. And once again, we cannot keep a clean sheet. And once again, Real Madrid is winning. As a matter of fact, the only points they've dropped this season was against us. How freaking fair is this? Which Rivas is already at an 89. I should actually think about putting him in my starting lineup. Do I want to do that or not? And he's going to take him 16 weeks to reach a 90. What about... Let me see Baumgartner. Although Baumgartner is my captain. Okay, it's going to take him 17 weeks to be a 90 as well. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. I have a decision to make. I really do. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Okay, let me go ahead and put Guendouzi back in the starting lineup here. Loan offer for Oscar Valencia. I'm actually going to reject this because I'm playing him. I forgot to take him off the loan list, which I'm going to go ahead and do that right now here real quick. Because he is getting game time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove him from the loan list. But that brought down his morale. But he is going to be playing this game, so he should be happy. I mean, he is getting game time. It's not like he's not getting game time. But we're up against Villarreal. You know what? I haven't played with these kits much, so I'm going to go ahead and just... And we're playing at 10 o'clock at night, which is interesting. Okay. And then after this game, we'll be finishing off with this game against Napoli. As you can see, Salisu is the featured player here. Yeah, Real Madrid is on a tear in this. I have to be absolutely perfect in order for me to stay on top of the Bundesliga. But we are here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I almost said Mestalla, but that wouldn't be right. A team that I have a soft spot for in Spain. It definitely is a team that I am considering doing a career mode on in the future. I'm not necessarily sure when, because there's a lot of teams. There's a lot of Spanish teams I haven't done yet. There's a lot of German teams I haven't done yet. There's a lot of English teams I haven't done yet. And I am celebrating that because that was perfect. The Valencia to Angelov combo. And of course, our aptly named player, which... I wonder how many goals Angelov has now. I'm going to look at stats here after this video. Well, after this game, I should say. But see what the stats are between Angelov, Savetkov, and Valencia. I don't think those kits would be as bad if it wasn't for that god-awful black accent on the shoulders. Because that looks bad. Okay, that's Angelov's 10th goal of the campaign. Oh, that was a bad pass. This actually isn't too terrible of a game up until that point. Yeah, let's just go ahead and walk that in. I think I just found my thumbnail. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change my team. That way people don't get mad. Gracia can come on. Ganduzi can come on. And De Wolf will come on. Okay, that's gonna be all she wrote here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the result. That should be good enough. Another 4-1 win. Once again, we cannot keep a clean sheet to save our life. Gracia ends up getting a goal, so good on him. So what did that graphic say? 7 matches? I think it was for Angelov. Let me look here real quick. Okay, now that you've changed your mind about loaning me out, Gaffer, I hope you'll give me a chance to play. I'm gonna say maybe you got what it takes. Oh, maybe that wasn't. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to say. But we are gonna go ahead. Let me look at stats here real quick because I want to see how many appearances. Okay, so... Okay, Angelov did make 7 appearances. And that means that Wettermajiggers also made 7 appearances. Like I said before, where is Svetkov at? Okay, there he is. 7. Okay. So, like I said before, the magic number that I want to get to is 20. If they can play 20 games this season, I think that will be enough to get the objective done. Because we'll be playing less than 60 games this season. But we are going to be hosting Napoli here. And if you look at the table, should we win this game, we will qualify for the groups, for the knockouts. Well, depending on what Arsenal does. Because if Arsenal win, they'll be on 6 points, but we really should not. We really should be in a position where we could get out of this group. So I think this will be the last game that I play, at least in the first half of this season. And the next time I see you guys will be midway season stuff. But first, we need to get through this game. Napoli are currently second in the table. I mean, we're going to be qualifying no matter what, because should we beat... Even if Arsenal win, if we beat Napoli, the most amount of points they can get is 10. So Arsenal can overtake us, but not both Arsenal and Napoli. So if we win this, we'll qualify for the knockout stage. Okay, let's go ahead. Overcast. It's nighttime, so I don't care. But I do want to change kits. I want to put this kit on us, and I want to put this kit on them. Hopefully it won't be too much of a clash. It shouldn't be. I think I should be able to tell these teams apart. Okay, they got Neres on his rightful position as a winger this time. Alzate's playing in this position, so no Chucky Lozano this time. Centeras is playing as a center back, and Diop is playing as a right back for reasons I don't know. Jan Sommer once again a goal. He was a headache the first time we played this team. We played against Napoli at the beginning of this episode. As Menz is now up to an 88, which is awesome to see. But yeah, this will be the final game I play before the halfway point, which will be on... Next time I see you guys, after this will be on Christmas Day. But we'll be doing halfway season stuff. As you can see, Viktor Sagankov is the featured player here. Okay, warm-ups I don't care about. I just want to get this game going. But yeah, if I could clinch the knockout stage with a victory here, there's really no reason for me to show any more group stage action. But I did want to dedicate this episode and the last one to showing at least some group stage games in the Champions League, since we got robbed of that last season. And then after this will only be 2 more episodes. It's going to be the halfway point stuff, and then hopefully the the episode after that, which will be the series finale, will be another Champions League final against whoever. Yeah, I plan on having a bit of a grand finale coming up here in this series. Oh, come on! Why can't why are my wingers having such a hard time getting past the wide back? That was not out. Okay, there we go. That was a nice recovery by Sagankov there. Nicely done. Okay, Sagankov, stay out wide, please. Oh! Sama wants to be a pain in the neck. That should have... If that would have been me doing that, they would have called it. They probably would have given me a yellow, but since it's the opponents, they're not doing jack squat. As Ganduzi once again finds his goal-scoring touch. Yeah, if that would have been me getting leveled, doing the leveling, well, if that would have been me on the, if that would have been the opponent on the floor, or should I say on the pitch after me doing that, that would have been a yellow card they would have given me. I just do not like how unfair the officiating is in... That is one of the things I don't like about from like later FIFAs, is that the officiating is just absolutely horrific. Beautiful goal by Sunset. Oh, come on, Sagi. Why is it so hard for him to keep the ball? That's like 3 times in this episode, I think, where he struggled to keep the ball in bounds. It's really not that... And my guys are tripping against each other. That's always a beautiful sight. I'm managing a bunch of trouble winners that all of a sudden forgot how to play football. What is this? What is this, Space Jam? What, did the aliens come and take over their bodies or something? Why are they playing like I've never... I don't know. I give up. I'm actually kind of glad this is going to be the final game that I play in the season up into the Champions League Finals. Should we be... I mean, that's no guarantee. Hopefully we'll get to that position, but... Something tells me I'm glad, especially this is going to be the last season I'm going to be featuring on my channel. As we get another 4-1 win, we cannot get a clean sheet to save our lives. And I think it all comes down to we don't have a good enough goalkeeper. I mean, we do, but we don't. I mean, he is 85, but he really should be up to an 8. By all rights, as long as we've had him, this is the 3rd season we have him, really. I believe he started off as either an 80 or an 81, and 3 seasons he's only grown to an 85. That's unacceptable to me. I'm sorry. I might actually look to move him on. But that will be it for this episode. Since we already clinched a spot in the knockouts, we're going to go ahead and sim these games off camera, and we'll take care of the rest of La Liga off camera. The next time I see you guys, we'll be on Christmas Day, and we'll be doing halfway season stuff here on Season 6. And then the following episode will be the grand finale of this FIFA 22 Journeyman Career Mode, where we will be finishing off this series and hopefully lifting back-to-back Champions League trophies. So you can see Rivas is the assist leader. You can see we are up against a Sporting Gijón player and 2 Atletico Madrid players. Angelov is nominated for the Player of the Month, which is awesome. You can see Rivas is the assist leader with 9 assists in 10 matches and 5 goals. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time on Christmas Day. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.